So this is the third dough that I prepared last night. This is the most wet dough. This is probably a little bit more than 75% hydration. I would say 78 or 80%. I need to do the calculation, but anyway, I have all the numbers. So very wet dough. Let's see how it goes with this dough. Scrape it off. Then, like I did before, I'm gonna flour the surface of the dough. Then try to shape the dough. As you can see, it's really wet. And I'm gonna have to put more flour on it. And on the surface too. Let's see, I'm gonna here. Put more flour in my hand. Something like that. And then I'll put more flour on the dough. Oop, right here. Let's see, the bottom is a little wet, so I'm gonna put more on the bottom here. To get back, kind of mess up the shape, but there. Like this. So I typically use a Corningware instead of a Dutch oven for noni bread, but this is different kimchi bread. So try to make it a little bit, flatbread type. Not exactly flatbread, but not tall. So I'm not gonna use any container. I'm just gonna bake it on this cookie sheet. Okay. Okay, so this is how it looks like after a couple of hours. Actually 2.5 hours right now. And then I'm gonna put this in the oven. The oven is preheated at 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And I'm just gonna spray water a little bit, and then Sue suggested that we add some Himalayan salt on top. So we'll do that. So what we're gonna do is just spray a little bit water on the surface, make it wet so salt can stick, and then add a little bit of Himalayan salt on top. Ooh, that's a lot of salt. Ooh, okay. That's a little hard to do it. Okay, and like this. And I'm gonna score with this razor. You need to use very sharp knife, like that. And typically I bake only one at a time, and because we have 3, I'm going to bake 2 and then see what happens. So I'm just gonna put this in. The 1 is baking. Ooh, that's really high. Ooh, like that, and then we'll see how it goes. We're gonna bake it at 450 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes and then see what happens.